Today our topic is square and square root. We are going to solve another sum from square and square root. You can see the question given to us is find the least number which is to be subtracted from each of the following numbers to make them a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square. Now the number given to us is 2000. So we have to get such a number with which if we subtract the number from 2000, then we are going to get a number which is a perfect square of a number. So for this, first we have to do is, first step is using division method, we are going to solve it. We are going to try to solve it. It will leave a remainder, and basically that will be the remainder which has to be subtracted. So first of all, first step, make pairs from right to left. So we have two pairs. The first pair that we have is 20. The closest square to 20 would be 4 into 4, 16, because 5 into 5 would exceed the number becoming 25. So 4 into 4, 16. Subtract the number, we are going to get 4. The next pair moves down, that is the two zeros. Now over here, this 4 into 2, whatever number that we have, this will be multiplied and we get 8 here. Now think of a number with which if we multiply the number, we get a number close to 400. For doing so, what we have to do is trial method, of course. So let's try from a number such as 83 into 3. Once we do it, we're getting 249. Let's write it over here. 83 into 3 if we are doing, we get 249, which is a number not close to the number given to us. So then we are going to move to the other number, that is 84 into 4. If we multiply 84 into 4, we're going to get 336. We've got a number very close to 400 already. But still, we're going to check 85 into 5 as well, and the number we get is 425, way more than 400. So we're going to take this 84 into 4, 336. So this 4 will be written here, another 4 here, and the number that we get is 336. Now we have to subtract 400 minus 336, we get 64. This is the remainder. This is basically the number that has to be subtracted from the given number, that is 2000, and the number that we get would be a perfect square. Perfect square, and the numbers whose perfect square it will be 44. So let's do it. Therefore, we're going to write the statement that will be 2000 minus the remainder that we have over here, that is 64. If you're going to subtract 2000 from 2000, if you're going to subtract 64, we get 1936, and this number 1936 is basically the square of 44 that we have over here. This, so 44 square will be is equal to 1936. We're going to solve a similar sum. See, we have got a number 984. Over here we will follow the same steps. 984, start making pair from the right and move towards the left. So we have got the first pair and the second one. First number is 339. Absolutely, it will get subtracted. The next pair 84 moves down. Similarly, this 3 into 2, it becomes 6. Now think of a number with which if we multiply, we get a number which is close to 84. Of course, it will not get multiplied completely. So 61, 62, we have to think for a smaller number. 62 into 2 is 124. So we have to go for 61 into 1. 61 minus 84. 84 minus 61, we get 23. So 23 will be the number that will be subtracted from 984 to get a number which is a perfect square. And it will be 31. 31 square will be basically that number. Therefore, we are going to write the answer 984 minus the remainder that we have got, that is 23. If we subtract 984 and 23 from 984, we get 961. And 961 is actually the square of 31. Therefore, we can write that 31 is the number whose square we were finding out, and the number so obtained is 961. We can check the answer by multiplying the number also. 31 into 1 will be 961. For only checking purpose, we're just doing it. See, 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 9. Add it, we're going to get 169. 961. See, this was the number we were looking for. So this is how we're going to solve these kind of sums.